Hi there, my name is Ruby Phelan and I'm the writer, director and editor of The Mermaid and the Artist. So the film The Mermaid and the Artist explores the male gaze theory, the female body is an objectified muse, and that's all done through art, and it's a blend between real life and animation. I worked with an amazing team of collaborators on this piece, and I was fortunate enough to work with a team that helped me to bring my artwork to life. I went to see this exhibition in London, which was the Pre-Raphaelite Sisters, so it explored the work that the women in the Pre-Raphaelite movement did, so that they weren't just muses, that they were also poets and writers and artists. And I felt really kind of a delayed inspiration from this exhibition. I live in Brighton, so it's all set and based in Brighton. I'd been running along the seafront a lot during lockdown, and I'd kind of had this world of like Pre-Raphaelite art in my head. You know, I'd kind of looked in the sea, and my slight like mystical mind had gone to places of mermaids, and especially kind of 19th century seaside towns. And so I started to kind of unpack this idea, this tale of a mermaid, and then find a way to bring an up-to-date twist on it and actually hear from the mermaid's perspective. So I think that you enter the film in a way that is a kind of archetypal siren tale, and leave the film with a very different view of what the male gaze means, the feeling of being looked at-ness, which is something that Laura Mulvey created. Yeah, she talked about this specifically in cinema, so I think I wanted to challenge those ideas of actually who is looking at who. And when you watch the film, I think what would be really cool is to think about whose gaze we're actually seeing it from, and are we seeing it from the artist's perspective, or is the lens actually the mermaid's perspective? And I think that I played with I like to say that it's a war between the gazes. It's a siren tale with a big old twist, and yeah, just seeing something from another dimension in these slightly imaginative, well, not slightly, very imaginative worlds. This is also my first project with my production company, which is called Suvanuva Productions, and I think that the ethos of Suvanuva is to work with really hard grafting creatives who want to create magic on screen and find innovative and exciting ways of doing that.
tes yeux, jamais ton front, ta mort belle ma farouche, jamais tes yeux, jamais ta bouche, où mes baisers s'épuiseront.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.